G'day Gundies and welcome to today's video. Today we are having a look at my 2025 PS5 collection. Now it has grown quite a bit over the last few months especially, so I'm really looking forward to showing you what I have. And this is going to be like a really cool video series over the next few years where we're going to be able to compare what it was the year prior to the current year, and that's going to be kickstarting with this one here. So next year it's going to be even better. It's going to make a really cool content. Anyway, let's jump in and check out my collection for PlayStation 5 for 2025. So here we have the big pan over of the collection. I'm really proud of how far it's come. We've almost filled up 2 entire shelves. So I think I've got 9 games in total to fill up the 2. And hopefully one day we'll start filling up the 3rd shelf. We will get there one day. Over here we have the import collection. I'll try and keep them within their colours on the spines there. It's something weird that I just do. I just a bit OCD with that sort of thing. We've got Judge Eyes Remastered. We then have Gun and Breaker 4. Then I have a little bit of issues. This is a problem with these shelves, is the games do get kind of stuck. I just like how they are always nice and neat though. Then we've got Dragon Quest Adventures of Dire, Star Ocean, the second story. I just love the Japanese artwork on that one. This Yuru Kill is like a shooter style game. And then we have Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, which has just actually hit 200,000 in sales, which is pretty impressive. We got Arkanoid, which is like a fun sort of brick breaker game, which I do want to play at some stage. Up here, there's a few other little collect pieces. We've got the Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, we've got Elden Ring, Tomb Raider collection up there as well. Thought I'd quickly show you that. We've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I really enjoyed. We've got Astropot. We have got Calvary 2, which I think is only online. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy. That was a really fun platinum to get. It's quite challenging. It's got Cyberpunk, which is going to be the next game that I try and play. Dead Space. Absolutely love that EA re-brought this out. Hopefully they'll bring out Dead Space 2 and 3 in the coming years. We've got Demon Souls. Now, I haven't actually played this one. Elden Ring is actually probably the first sort of Soul-like game I have played. We've got the Direfield Chronicle. I've got 2 copies of that one there. We've got Doki Doki, which is something I will play eventually. It's nice and sealed there. Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons, which is a fun beat-em-up title. Really big fan of beat-em-ups. Dragon's Dogma 2. Just love the artwork on this one here. Really, really cool. We then have the Yuden Chronicle titles. So we've got Yuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which is kind of like your Suikoden. We've got Yuden Chronicles Rising, which is something I need to play. As I said in the last video, didn't know that even existed. We've got F1 Manager. Really love Formula 1, even though I suck at the Formula 1 games. We've got Far Cry 6. We've got Front Mission First Remake, a strategy style game. I know my friend MarktheMartian would love that too. We have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Wow, what a game. One of my favourite games of last year. Then we have Final Fantasy 16 there, which I haven't got around to actually playing. As I'm playing through my review series of Final Fantasy, I will eventually get to this game, but I'm holding off till then. We have got God of War Ragnarok, such a good title. Ghostwire, I think I discovered this through Metal Jesus. I really want to play this at some stage. It looks kind of interesting. We got Gungrave Gore, which I picked up on the fly. Hopefully it's alright, not sure. Let me know if you have played it. Hades, which is a fantastic indie title here. Had some issues getting this one out, but that is awesome. Highly recommend that. It should be in everyone's collection. And then we have Hogwarts Legacy, still sealed. Eventually one day I'll get around to playing that. Horizon Forbidden West, because who doesn't love a bit of Horizon? It's such a fun game. And then we have Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbocharged 2. I actually have both the Hot Wheels Unleashed and the Unleashed Turbocharged. I've got both the collector's editions. I love the first one where it's got the Skull Shaker car that was included. Here's a bit of a pan over some of my shelf there. I love my Porsche vehicles and Tech Decks. We then go on to look up Immortal Phoenix Rising. So that's a fun title there. We've got Jurassic Park, the collection, which was a recent pickup there. We have Kenya Bridge of Spirits, Lords of the Fallen, which is a recent pickup. We've got Lost Epic, which I hope to play at some stage of this year and review it. We have Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. We've got Metro Exodus, which we know we're going to be reviewing this year. We have got Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. That's a big bad boy right there. We got Metaphor Fantasio, Refantasio I should say. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, because who doesn't like a bit of get over here? We have Monarch, which I picked up from Leak Lights Games on Instagram. What an awesome dude that guy is. We've got NBA 2K24. I'm a big fan of basketball. Love my Charlotte Hornets. We've got NBA Reverse. Such a cool game. We've got a few posters of it up in my room. We've got Need for Speed Underbound. We have got Neo Collection 1 and 2. Outcast. A New Beginning. And finishing off this shelf with Persona 5 Royale, which I do want to get around to playing, but I know it's going to be a hell of a lot of time playing that. Shelf 2 has Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. We have got Puyo Puyo Tetris. I think I said that completely wrong. We have got Raiden on the PS5, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which I've pretty much got about 6% through, put it down for some reason. Resident Evil 4. RoboCop Rogue City, which was one of my favourite games on the PlayStation 5. It's so freaking awesome. We have got Sandland for the PS5. Scarlet Nexus. We have ST Gundam Battle Alliance, which we've done a review on that one there. We have got one of their favourite games for the PS5, Sea of Stars. Can't wait to see where this series goes. We've got Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance, so cool. I want to get around to playing that at some stage. We have one of my favourite series of all time. We have got Oddworld Soulstorm. Haven't actually played this one, saving it for later on. We have Soul Hackers 2. A lot of Atlas love for my collection, that's for sure. We've got Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition. We've got Stranger's Wrath of Paradise. I do want to play this at some stage, but not sure when I'm going to get around to it. Stray, which is such a cute game. If you're a fan of cats, you're going to love this game to absolute bits. We have Subnautica Below Zero. Really enjoyed that game. We've got Survivor Outcast Island. We've got Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Really fun game. We've got the Star Ocean games here. Got multiple copies. The other two I'm going to use for a trade piece later on. We've got Stellar Blade, which I know I need to play, but it's in my backlog. We got Sword Art Online, this one here, The Last Recollection. We got Tales of Arise, which I absolutely adored playing. That was my first Tales game I finished. Now I'm going through and trying to play the others now. We got Tactics Org Reborn. Then I finally got around to last year playing and completing The Witcher 3, which was absolutely tastic. Love it to bits. We then have Tekken 8. Big fan of this game since the PS1 days. We've got Terminator Resistance, which is such a good game, one of my favourites. Can't wait for the next Terminator game from this team. We've got the Catalyst Protocol, which is something I want to play at some stage. We've got the Motorfest, the Crew Motorfest, if I get around the right way. We have the Grinch Christmas Adventure, The Last of Us Part 1. I'm finally going to play this game this year and actually finish it. Can't wait for that. We've got the Trek to Yomi, which looks so cool. Another beat 'em up title. We have got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. We've got the Uncharted Legacy of the Thieves collection. We then have Overlord, or Unicorn Overlord, is one of my favourite games I've been playing so far this year. Loving it to bits. We've got Visions of Mana. Finished that. Such a good game. Needs to be in everyone's collection. Wild Hearts, not sure about this one, but I've got it anyway. And then we finish off with Ys Memory, which is something I want to play some stage later this year. There we have it, Gundies. That was my collection for PlayStation for 2025. Let me know in the comment section below what games I need to add to my collection. I would love to know. And let me know how your collection's going. Are you happy with it? How many have you got? I would love to know. I know there's some massive collections out there, and if you want to link me up to some great channels that I may have not seen before, or you want me to check out your video, please let me know in the comments section below. Alright Gundies, it's Gundam Russ, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.